Life doesn't stop, does it? There's always a meeting or appointment in the calendar, and keeping up with it all can be rather exhausting. Today, well, I have my niece's birthday, and I have the perfect wheels to get me there in style. The new BMW iX1 eDrive 20. Electric cars have never been better value, and BMW has just added a range of new models that are priced below the luxury car tax and fringe benefits tax thresholds. So with BMW, buying or leasing has never been more attainable. The iX1 eDrive 20 is one of BMW's new value-packed models that provides the space, safety, comfort and long driving range that I need to live a busy life. It's also BMW's smallest SUV, but don't let the city-friendly dimensions fool you because it is seriously spacious in here. There is plenty of room for growing families, especially in the boot, which can easily fit a pram and some suitcases for when I need to escape the city for a weekend getaway. There's even some really neat underfloor storage here, which will discreetly hide away those charging cables. Plus, it has a power tailgate with kick sensor, which is really convenient when you've got your hands full. And even though this is the most affordable iX1 you can buy, it still feels premium and luxurious inside. I love how clean and uncluttered it is in here too. With fewer buttons and dials, I can interact with the iX1 eDrive 20 through the large touchscreen or just by simply using my voice. So there's no need to type in a long address or to waste time looking for a feature. I simply just say, "Hey BMW, navigate to Giuseppe's Cake Shop."
Got it.
And off we go. Even better, I can get around in the iX1 eDrive 20 guilt-free because while these comfortable sport seats might feel like they're trimmed in soft leather, the material is actually vegan. The feature I love the most though is the widescreen digital touchscreen. It's so intuitive to use and crystal clear, which you really appreciate when parking. It's also nice to know that I can top up my phone battery while I'm driving thanks to the powerful wireless charge pad. And it's great that I don't have to deal with any messy cables because Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both wireless. I love that. Anyway, wait here, I have to go get a cake. Often when I drive the iX1, I'm traveling with precious cargo. So it's great to know that it has a 5-star safety rating, and that's thanks in part to BMW's impressive active safety features. The back row has 2 ISOFIX mounting points for fitting child seats, and it also scores air vents, which is ideal for Australia's hot summers and crucial to help little kids sleep on longer journeys, or perhaps, in my case, to keep cakes fresh. One of the best parts of making the switch to an electric car is the fact that they are so comfortable and smooth to drive. And because the iX1 eDrive 20 has BMW's latest battery technology, it can take me roughly the same distance that I'd get from a petrol X1 with a full tank of fuel. And when I do need to recharge, topping up my battery is far more cost effective than filling up at a petrol station, especially if you have access to rooftop solar. Recharging at home couldn't be easier either. I simply plug it into my wall box when I get home and then wake up the next day to a full battery. And when I'm away from home, using a DC fast charger will get me back on the road in around 30 minutes. That's quicker than it takes to get lunch at a cafe. Of course, looking good is a given with the BMW iX1 eDrive 20, and even though it's BMW's smallest SUV, it makes a big impact with its striking exterior design. It gets LED lights at the front and rear, and BMW's X-Line style pack as standard. Another really handy feature is that if you're like me, I often wonder if I actually locked my car. But with the My BMW app, I can check. I can also review other features like the state of charge for my battery and when my next service is required. The iX1 eDrive 20 is so connected and user-friendly that I can even use my phone as a key with the new Digital Key Plus feature. That means that once I'm done here, I can unlock my car and jump in, all without having to get my phone out of my pocket. It's clear that BMW is onto a winner with the iX1 eDrive 20, and even in entry-level guys, it still has a long list of practical features that make a busy life on the go that much more enjoyable.